Hello everybody, how we doing, how we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the early access version of a game called Zodiac Mountain. Big thanks to Play Indies for sending this one my way. It comes out on August 5th, should be the day this video goes live. This is one we covered 5 months ago in demo form, and I had a lot of fun with it. It's a very unique roguelike deck builder, where you're going to have cards that have two different sides, and they have different effects based on whether you play them in Yin or Yang mode. It's very cool and very fun, and without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out. Okay, we got a relic to start with, looks like. Just the one so far. Tiger Eye Beads. Your first attack each combat deals plus 12 damage. Seems strong. Draw 4 cards at the start of each turn. Okay. And here's our starting deck. It's going to be pretty plain. But that's okay, because we're going to go crazy style. All right, let's see what we got here. I would like to go for all the elites. Is that a smart idea? I have no idea. But it's probably what I'm going to do. A shop right before the end sounds crazy. What is this type dealie? Can I highlight? I would love if I hovered over this and it highlighted stuff. That'd be great. Never mind, it does do that. That is very cool. I don't know what a seal is. Unfortunately, I cannot remember. Where elites at? I see. You are forcing me to fight elites, which means I don't have to worry about going out of my way to target them, which is good because I was going to do that. In that case, I'd like to go for seals, even though I don't remember what they are, because they seem probably pretty good. So why don't we go... Oh, I don't know. We'll start here. All right, who am I going to destroy first? Wang Liang, whose name I might have mispronounced, but hopefully I didn't. You're going to do 6 damage to me, and then 3 damage to me, which is pretty freaking rude. I remember that there was ways to, like, stop people from doing things to you. Gain Chi, deal 4 damage. I'm not really interested in dealing damage right now. Guard, I would like to block. Okay. 4 damage on this side. I believe it's 4 block on that side. And this is an aggressive punch, which deals 6 damage, gains 1 strength, and then depletes. And how do I think I have to use these to gain Chi, if I remember correctly. So I can play this. Don't remember how. Yep, okay, good. I've gained a Chi. That's good. I would like to also gain a block. By a block, I mean 4 block. And then I want to use this to get rid of stuff. Can't I? I'm pretty sure I could discard you somehow. Yeah. Hello? I see. Good. You also... Okay, huge. And then we're going to block. And then punch you aggressively in your face. Get rocked, loser. And that's 18 damage because that was my first attack, thanks to my relic. Okay, and now you're dealing 4 bleed damage. You've healed, which is messed up. And you've gained a strength. Okay, well, I can full block that by doing this. Loser. You only inflict bleed when I take unblocked damage, which I am not doing. I'm going to turn you and you into Chi. And then aggressively punch you in your stupid idiot face. Okay, good. 10 turns remaining. Okay, so I seem to get like a bonus to skills by killing you real fast. Can I do 10 damage in a turn? 6 and 6 is in fact 12. So if I do this, followed by that, and then punch you twice, you're big dead. Loser. Easy dub, not even close. Huge. No health lost. Oh my god, he's too good. He's too good. Now, what do skill do? I don't know. Reveal 4 cards. Oh, I do remember that this had a unique way to choose cards. Play 4 bleed, gain block based on enemy's bleed stack is so good. Deal 6 damage, draw 1 card if enemy is vulnerable. Also very good. Draw 1, block 5 is crazy for 0. Are you kidding me? Apply 3 burn, apply 6 burn instead if target is burning. I gotta tell you, I'm going bleed. Oh! What happened? Okay, I get to choose the other side. Remove 1 stack from a negative effect on self. No, who cares? Discard 1, draw 1. Okay, and I want this because it's crazy. Gain strength? Are you insane? Dude, this card is so good. What the hell? All right, our deck has just gotten significantly better. Shan Zhao, whose name I probably mispronounced. Sorry about that. What are you doing? You're taking 2 cards from my hand? I really would rather you didn't do that. It's a normal punch. It's a normal guard. It's a normal punch. Who cares? I would like to gain strength. Man, this is not a very good turn, is it? Okay, you get rid of this. And that. And then you aggressively punch this man for, like, what, 18 damage? Get rocked. Get rid of that. You punch this man again. I seem to be just obliterating you, sir. I'm going to get rid of this for chi. I don't think it carries over, but I don't want you taking my cards. It's pretty rude. Okay, what are you doing, sir? You're dealing 6 damage to me and applying 3 vulnerable. This doesn't seem to have anything to say about only applies if I take damage. I want to turn this into block and draw, even though I think strength is neat. I would like to turn this into... I would like to use this, but I can't. Because these don't have a side that gives me chi. So I will heal 1, use that to punch. Back. I will punch. Back. And I will block. Okay, I'm now vulnerable. You're dealing 15 damage. That's a lot of damage. You can't help but notice. Discard 1, draw 1. Apply 4 bleed, gain block based on enemy bleed stacks. I'd like to try and kill you, sir. What does bleed do? At the start of the turn, lose health equal to the bleed amount and reduce bleed by 1. So if I put 4 bleed on you, you're taking 4 damage, and I can punch you for 5. That's not enough damage to kill you, which is bad news for me. I don't think I can block you, brother. Oh, but I can punch you to make it so your action is delayed. And I would like to do that. Thank you. Loser. All right. Chi, bloodletting. You're going to bleed to death, sir? I hope you don't mind. I don't honestly care if you do mind. All right, hit me with a uh-oh. No, but on the other side of this, it does give me a chi. We're fine. And I'll get strength just for fun. You're murdered. Loser. What do skill points do? I'm not sure. What do ink do? I feel like that had to do with modifying cards, if I remember correctly. Deal 8 damage at a hazy to the top of draw pile. Does nothing, unnatural, disappear. Seems bad. It is a free 8 damage. Gain 8 block. Decrease this card's block by 1 this combat. I don't like that. Gain 8 shield. Add plan B to the discard pile and disappear. Draw 2 cards. Add plan C to the discard pile. Disappear. Draw 3 cards. I mean, it seems pretty good. Deal 4 damage. Apply 4 burn. That just seems like a much better version of a normal-ass punch. I will say burn, significantly worse than bleed. Apply a freeze. Target takes additional damage per stack. Ooh, fun. We can have like an icy hot punch. I'll take backup plan. Draw a card. I gotta be honest with you, that's like kind of a lot better than the first effect, I think. Alright, I want a seal. I don't know what a seal is, but I want it. And I want it bad. Zhang, who has a butterfly for a face. And also a twisty unicorn horn, which is pretty cool. What are you doing? You're adding a disoriented to my deck. Pretty rude. And then you're gonna attack me several times and add more garbage to my deck. I hate that. I'm not a big fan of it. You're not doing any damage to me, though. Can't help but notice. So I have bad news for you. I'm going to make you bleed and then punch you a lot. Get rocked. Alright, good. You've added Garbaggio to my deck. I've drawn it immediately. That's not great news for me. I can't help but notice that I do not have a way to block all this. Yikes. I also don't have a way to play my aggressive punch, which makes me upset. Alright, so much for that no damage. Mac. Yeah, there's no freaking shot we're getting that. Ouch. 8 bleed? Okay, mayhaps I have added too much Garbanzo to my deck. I mean, the disoriented are certainly not helping. We'll freeze ya. I'll gain some block. I'm no longer taking bleed damage, which I appreciate. It will heal 1 and get HE, which I'm still pretty sure doesn't carry over. You think if I heal back up to full, it counts as taking no damage? Probably not. You're dealing 8 damage. Insanely rude. I will block fully. Nerd. And then I'll punch you for 4 damage. 5 damage. I'm realizing I probably could have killed you just then. Whoops. Alright. You've got 8 block. That's so horrible. If you end up taking damage, though, you're exposed. Let's make you take more damage. I can draw. I could also just murder you, though. You're dead. Except... crap. Okay, we did slightly enough damage to interrupt your next action. Alright, you're dead. I hate you. Get me out of here. I don't like that guy. Okay, we got full skill anyways. I did get way less money. I don't know if that's a coincidence. What is this, you suppose? It's the same thing as before. It's reveal 4, choose 2. Unplayable bound, unnatural. When discarded, draw 2 cards. Okay, but you have a specific other side. Do I know what it is? feel like I'd like to know what it is. If I click you, am I going to have to choose you? I can't reveal you yet. That's a good point. I mean, I can't choose you. So 0 damage. Punch card played equals +2 damage. I assume probably for that one fight. Gain 4 block. Next turn, deal 4 damage. That sounds freaking good. Store X chi into this card. Current 0. Bound. Can I look at what your other side is? I can. Channel 0 stored chi at double effectiveness and then disappear. I'm going to assume that channel means get all the chi. You don't have another side. Even though it says you do. You're just the same on both sides. I don't really have discard. You seem disgusting, counterstance. Apply 2 burn to self, gain 3 chi. Kind of hate that idea. I do like 3 chi, but like, I don't want to take damage. And it's at the start of the turn, which I can only assume means it's going to happen, because I think block goes away at the start of your turn. So no thanks on that. I like the idea of this, except I don't have a whole lot of ways to discard things. I think I have one way to do so. Give me the... I don't even want this, to be honest with you. Tell you what, I don't want that garbage. Thank you. Seal? What you got for me? Welcome, little one. It is rare to see your kind upon this mountain. What is it that brings you here? Says Beyond Hay. I have come to prove I am worthy of becoming a Zodiac. I wish to climb as far as I am able and learn whether I'm truly worthy. Or I am not certain. I only know I was meant to come here. I don't know. Let's find out if I'm worthy. An answer carries more weight than ambition alone. Then climb with open eyes. Okay. Increase damage dealt by 4. Reduce chi cost of Yang card by 4. Increase the amount of shield gain by 6. Okay. I don't know what side a Yang side is versus a Yin side. Wouldn't tell you. I feel like Yang might be the black side. Not 100% sure, though. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to assume that I was entirely wrong, because all of this side have no mana cost. I like the idea of reducing the cost of one of my aggressive punches. Yeah. Now you only cost 1? Pretty good. I can do that again? Should I do that again? What happens if I increase the block of counter stance? Does that mean I've increased the damage too? I'm gonna guess no. Let's find out. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Disgusting. I can do it again? That's so gross. I don't need that much. Alright, I spent all my stuff. Ah, customer with ambition. My favorite kind. Nice to meet you, little panda. Nice to meet you too, frogman. Remove a card from your deck seems great. Whenever you inflict bleed, apply the same amount of freeze? That's real stupid. Draw a card whenever burn triggers on yourself. Fun. Gain 3 block at the start of each turn. Pretty good. Phoenix Feather Cat. It's good, but it's lame. Paranoia. Rest of combat add a plan B and a fear. Stop talking to me. I'm trying to read. Plan B and a fear to hand at the start of each turn. Sounds horrible. Thank you. Gain 4 block. Apply 2 bleed each time the enemy attacks your block this turn. That's pretty cool. Apply 3 burn to self to heal 6. No. Heal 6 damage combo. Draw 2 cards. Combo. Duelist kick. Heal 12 damage. What is a combo? Ooh, that's a fun way to play. It's very hard to pull off. I like the idea of getting this Frost Flare made, but kind of expensive. I did it anyways. Probably should have removed some cards. Okay, so now every time we apply bleed, we also increase the amount of damage that they're going to take. Hello, Tauti. Another little climber. Tell me, Panda, what is it you came here to consume? I came to see whether I'm truly worthy. Worthiness, such a delicate word for such a ravenous desire. Okay. I don't like that you've got a mouth down here instead of on what should probably be your mouth. You're stealing my cards and dealing a large amount of damage, which is pretty freaking not cool. This is going to be a real gross turn, right? I'm pretty sure. I will say I'm not going to be able to fully block if I go crazy like I want to. Which makes me upset. Yeah. Unfortunate. But I do think blocking is a smart idea. Stacks persist is so crazy. Also, why did I block 12? What just happened? Because of my bleed card, you moron. I could have aggressively punched him. I'm upset. Alright, wasted a turn. Not great. You are what? You're trying to swallow my stolen cards, but I don't think I let you steal any. I didn't. So joke's on you, dummy. Okay. Boom, boom. Get some aggressive punch action going. Smack ya. Dude, freeze adds up pretty quick, turns out. Okay, you're hitting me for 12... Sorry, 8. And then you're playing weak to me. Not very nice. I will draw a card. I can full block with just that. Problem is I'm going to have extra chi left over. I will gain 10 block now. That's a good point. I will gain 10 block now, and I will punch you for 10. And end my turn. You've weakened me. Very unkind of you. Okay, I'm going to apply bleed, which will apply freeze, and also give me a freaking... block. Realizing I don't need block. I'm full blocking. I still want to apply the bleed though. You're about to take so much damage, brother. Get rocked. Okay, Tauti, I am just bodying you. You didn't stand a chance. I don't know what the heck you were thinking trying to fight me, to be honest with you. You're not attacking me currently. I would like to draw a card. I would like a better hand. Okay. You're dead. Pretty easy, if you ask me. Enemies vulnerable now take 40% more damage instead of 25%. Draw a card whenever a burn triggers on yourself. First time you would be reduced to 0, heal to 50%. I don't do vulnerable, and I don't burn myself, so I guess I'll take Lubu's cap. But, I'll be honest with you, I'm not excited about it. It's real good, but it's also real lame. Look at your top 4 cards, pick one to draw is crazy. No? There's the vulnerable, of course. Oh my goodness. I don't need vulnerable. It's good, but strength is persistent. I don't want the rest of you. I think you're trash. Is this a roguelite with a T? I wonder. Is that what skill points are? I have no idea what skill points are. Wang Liang, I already destroyed your ass. I don't know why you're coming back, you dummy. Okay. I'm noticing a distinct lack of ability to block. Get that one. Okay. Wang Liang, prepare to be destroyed. That's a pretty good first turn, if you ask me. All right. Your top 4 cards, pick one to draw, huh? I only have to block one thing. So I will do that immediately. I will not be able to use you either way. I could probably draw a card, but it's not going to be helpful, really. So I'm going to get the strength. All right. Burning Punch. Certainly could. Noticing that I don't have any block besides my 4 here, which will not be enough to block, which is bad news for yours truly. If I punch you for 10, you'll be at 7. Action, take 4 damage, lose half your stacks. I mean, I kind of would like to just block as much damage as I can. And then this does nothing. Taking 1 damage, you hate to see it. This turn, though, you're super dead, buddy. You have 11 health. Mac. Mac. Could have played this for strength and killed you earlier, but it's fine. No health loss was simply not true. I don't know what happened there. I don't want the regretful strike. I just don't have a discard build going on. Bided strike, deal 5 damage, increases damage by 5 each time the card is drawn, and then disappear. I don't know what your other side is going to be, though, so, like... Deal 10 damage, strength is twice as effective on this card. I don't know if I get enough strength for that to matter, man. Kind of like the idea of Bided Strike, but also, like, it goes away after the first time I use it. Can I guess this is for science. Can I look at what the other side could be and then say no? Looks like the answer is absolutely not. So I won't be taking Heavy Hitter, thank you. A lot of fights on this route that I chose. Chan Jiao, I've already fought you. I don't know what you're thinking here. You are stealing my cards. Insanely rude. Okay. I don't need to block. I like the idea of applying freeze. I kind of like the idea of just getting a bunch of strength. So, strength. Strength. Bloodletting for the freeze. Burning Punch. Okay, get rocked, loser. There's no way that bleed and burn cause freeze to go off, right? Because that would be crazy. 8 block and steal a card. I'd rather you didn't. Smack. Smack. Yeah, no. The bleed does not trigger off of burn and bleed. I mean, sorry, the freeze does not trigger off of burn and bleed. You're dealing 6 damage to me. Can I kill you? Is my question. 11. 13. The answer is absolutely yes, I can. Get destroyed, nerd. Kenjiao, I don't know how many times I have to teach you this lesson, old man. Slice and apply 2 bleed. Sounds good. Deal 4 damage, cost 0 if the last card played was an attack. Don't care. Apply a burn? Sure. No thanks. Bring it on. Wang Liang, I don't know why I keep seeing you. I'm tired of it. I don't want you around. I've been beating your ass every time you show up. Surely you must be tired of it at this point. You're dealing 6 damage, which is not great to me because I cannot fully block that, much as I would like to. I think I've added way too many not blocking cards to my deck. Ouch. That's a full block. It's unfortunate. I can't get enough to do a murder upon you. So I guess I will heal, gain a chi, gain a strength, and then next turn do 4 damage. Okay, you're attacking me for 4. That ain't no thing. Block you for free. Waste of a chi here. Feels bad, man. Yeah, you've healed for 15. Yeah, that's something you can do. Rude. I like bleed more than I like burn. I'm noticing I can't cast both. Boom, boom. Block. I should have used that as an attack because I was already blocking because of my bleed. The full block. Yeah, I'm wasting a lot of chi here, man. Smack, smack. One smack and you're big dead. All right, easy dub. I think that the thing, even though it fails, might give you more money if you do things more skillfully. Convert your existing block to an attack. Your next attack gives you block for the same amount. Pretty freaking good, man. I think any way to get more block in my deck seems good. Skip the rest. Zhang, we've seen the same monsters over and over. I don't know if we're getting insanely unlucky or if there's not that many monsters in the game. I hope that we're just getting unlucky, because there should definitely be more monsters in this. Especially since they're based on, I believe, Chinese, specifically, mythological creatures, and there are so many to draw from. It's the tube hopper. You're not attacking me, so we'd like to do as much damage as possible. Okay. Strength, strength, chi, chi, strength, flexible. Eight Damahe. Insane value. Boom, 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 freeze, boom, punch. Okay. Got 8 block, but if I damage you, I interrupt your Garbo. Who disoriented? One hand. Seems pretty not good. I mean, I'll take it. You're not doing damage to me. I don't think I'm... Okay, I am doing damage to you. Good. Alright, just do a murder. Just do a murder. Get out of here, Zheng. Alright, hurry up. Ambitious Fury. Don't want hazies. Yeah, I don't want any of you, man. What is intangible? I don't know. I assume probably you take, like, 1 damage, maybe? Shop, give me something nice. Again, excellent. I was just beginning to miss your coin. Rude. Deal 12 damage, heal 6, disappear. Discard 2 cards, draw 4 cards, and then deplete 2. I mean, it's pretty good. Freeze causes enemies to take an additional 1 damage per stack. Disgusting. She is now restored between turns. Would have been great to have too. Your third attack pierces. Cool. I think I just want to remove cards. The problem with removing cards in this game, though, is that the base cards do give you chi. And that makes it hard to want to remove them. I'm going to do it anyways, though. Alright, now it's a hundo to remove. Alright, boss time. Hello, pig. So, you're the little climber I've been hearing about. You made it far, but climbing high and being ready are not always the same thing. Then test me. I want to know if I truly belong here. Come on, then. Let's see what your efforts are made of. Okay. What do you do, sir? It switches between a tranquil and a rage state every 4 turns. You heal 2 HP every turn. Alright. Adding 2 waterlogged cards to my deck. Seems not helpful. My deck is, like, very susceptible to, garbage being added to it. You are very annoying. Spikes are a disaster for me. I'll gain a strength with that. I don't need any more guard. I will punch ya to burn ya, and then punch ya, and wish that I had the thing that let me carry over chi. Now you have spikes. No, you don't have spikes yet. Looks like you're going to get spikes. Maybe? I'm not 100% sure. Reduces damage and block by the slow amount, decreases by 1 each turn. But you don't go away until I play you. And you gave me 2 of those? That's very annoying, sir. Can't play my damn cards. Okay. Does this, you think this is carries over to the next turn? We're about to find out. Yeah, now you have spikes. You didn't have them before. You're playing too slow and too weak, huh? Not ideal. I can't fully block. Slow is not helping in that regard either. Okay. Playing vulnerable. Next turn you become enraged, huh? Alright. This is my only way to block currently. So let's do... You're only going to give me 6 block, which is horrible news for me. Can't do anything with you. Sad times. Wish I had something that made, like, leftover chi turn into, block or something. Gain 1 strength each turn is so horrible for me. You're dealing 10 damage as well. Scary. Don't like it. I'm starting to get the feeling that I'm supposed to go all aggro and try and murder you, like, ASAP. Kind of the impression that I'm getting here. So I'll do that, I guess. Ouch. You're piercing through block and applying 2 freeze. Wish you were not. Draw 2 cards. I would love to. Draw a card. Don't mind if I do. 24 damage, you're dead. Get bodied. Loser. Was that it? You don't have a face too? Seems your climb was more than just lucky. You worked hard and earned your first step. Thanks, man. Gain 3 block at the start of each turn. Every time you shuffle, draw an extra card to hand. She's now stored between turns. Huge. Ooh, I do like the serrated shield. Rest of combat burn deals damage through shield. Burn stacks persist and then disappear is crazy. I'm kind of a bleed build though. I don't have enough sources of burn to make this worth playing. But that is very cool. Discard 1, draw 1 sounds great. I'm so tempted to grab that, but I don't have it. I don't have it. I'm sorry. Alright, where are we going now? Currently, I'm a perpetual mountain climber. You gotta go for seals. I got 22 frickin' stuff. For some reason, it's like real slow to scroll with my mouse wheel. I only see 2 seal options on the damn board. So I'm gonna go for one of them. There's an event there, and then a shop near the end, and then there are a couple of events. That seems like a good path. Especially compared to the other one, which is all fights all the time. Hit me with some events, man. Long Gui, whose name I probably mispronounced horribly. Sorry about that. Draw card. What are you doing? In one block for each tide stack. I see. Well, I would like you to have just the most bleed that you could possibly have. I never found out if that stayed. I'm realizing. She carries over, so that was not a waste, and that's good news for me. We're full blocking, you're bleeding and freezing yourself, you dummy. You've discarded one of my cards, which is very annoying. And you're applying Frail to me, which is also very annoying. I don't need to block this turn, though. Smack. Smack. Getting an awful lot of tide, huh? Okay. I do have my aggressive punch, which I'm a big fan of. Smack. Smack. Okay. Adding waterlog to my deck. Very annoying. Draw a card. Give me all my damn block cards when I do not need them. Strength, heal, smack. All right, Longui, I think you're dead, man. That is not a good turn for me. 25 damage. Oh my god. Wow, wow, wee wow. That's horrible. I will block just as much as I can. What a mess. Ow. That hurt real bad, brother. Alright, if you could, like, stop not dying, I'd really appreciate it. It's a crappy one. You hate to see it. You dead? That hurt real bad. That hurt really bad. I didn't do damage fast enough. Maybe our deck is kind of slow. Implode. Consume all burn stacks and enemy deal twice that much. Fun. Fire starter. Apply 3 burn. Apply 6 burn instead if target is burning. I wish I could, like, see the selection of other sides before choosing a card, or like go back after choosing one if I didn't like the selections, because I am tempted to add some of these cards, but like without knowing what the other side is going to be, I don't want it in my deck. I'm very hurt. Not another one of those guys, please. Hello, Zhu Yan, whose name I'm sure I mispronounced. Sorry. What are you doing? Prevents damage until hit, then decreases by 1. You already have intangible? You are an annoying sir. Shuffle 1 card back into my frickin' pile. Rude. I obviously want my aggressive punch. I unfortunately don't need that right now, and I can't use it. We'll do this and this. Aggressive punch. You have a lot of health, by the way. Holy. I'll play this and finally try and pay attention to see if it carries over. It did. Now is not a great time to not have attacks. What is this, by the way? I gotta get rid of your intangible, like, right stat now. like real fast, man. I really wish I had this next turn. That would go crazy. Okay, so I really need to punch you. That's the very expensive one. Start with that. Discard one to draw one. Okay. Seems helpful. I'd like to heal. A lot of punches you're doing. Are you actually doing that many, or is it going to get reduced when I attack you? Because that is, like, real important information to have before I make decisions here. I think there's a strong possibility that I do be dead, to be clear. I really wish I knew if removing these was going to make you do less damage, because if it's not going to, I should really use this on the other side and attack with the slice. Let's test it. It does do that. Actually, am I dead either way? Gonna give me 4 block, but not count as an attack. I think I'm dead, man. Can I play you here? And then do this? You could auto everything. I think I'm dead, man. My stupid Phoenix Talisman. I forgot I had it. Yes. Okay. This guy's tough, by the way. What the heck, man? Turns out intangible. Real freaking annoying. I don't have enough ways to generate chi is also something I'm realizing. The fact that chi carries over means I probably should be drawing like at every opportunity so I can get more chi. I do think I'm probably gonna die. You're doing a lot of damage next turn. Loser. You don't have any intangible, but you're gonna do that anyways. Pretty rude. Okay. I need to punch you. That's the bad one. Obviously, because I have the good one right here. Duh, idiot. I hate that you have intangible right now. It's really annoying. Now, equal to the damage dealt. I think you're screwing me, man. Nope. You're not. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Keep that going. Drawn through my entire damn deck. Save some chi. I assume if you run out of turns, you probably die. Do not need the guard. Oops. We'll take the punches. We'll take the chi. I mean, once I start ramping, but it does take me a while. Can't help but notice. Gain 10 block. Not dealing any damage. That was probably a mistake. Okay. Bleed. Freeze. Punch burn. Not full blocking. You hate to see it. Ouch. Alright. I can kill you easily. You're dead. You're not dead. You're dead. Holy crap, that guy was annoying as hell. Oh, our first non-3 star. Never mind. He's too good. Even dying can't stop him. There is just not a downside to taking this. More strength. No thanks on the rest of that. Give me an event that heals, please, if you wouldn't mind. A weathered cave mouth opens into the mountainside, sheltered from the world below. Here, far from any distraction, you could lose yourself in training. The longer you stay, the more it takes from you, and the greater the technique you may forge in solitude. Use 1 of 3 legendary cards, but lose 50% of your max health. Sounds like a terrible idea. I'll do it. These were absolutely not worth it. Play 3 punch-type cards from your draw pile. Deal 12 damage, heal 6 health, disappear. Yeah, I kind of hate these. This was not worth 50% of my health. I do like the idea of drawing, but this gives a chi on this side. In addition to removing stuff. It was absolutely not worth doing, by the way. You return, and the mountain has not finished with you yet. Increase the amount of shield gain by 6. Reduce chi cost of Yang card by 1. This is now disgusting. Hold on. You are now disgusting. I can't do it a second time. That makes me upset. Wish I knew that. I guess I could go back. These are the same options as last time. I hope that there are more options in the game and I just got unlucky. I do think increasing my shield amount just all around is a smart plan, considering that I now have 16 total health. I kind of want to reduce the last one. I guess I can play something for free, which is actually a real smart idea on this bad boy. And also this bad boy. It'll make it easier to feel good about removing cards that generate chi. Sure. I just went the wrong way. You find yourself in front of a dilapidated shelter. Its wooden structure is worn down and sagging from years of survival in the mountains. The elegant lattice designs at the windows still survive, but covered with layers of cobwebs, as if protecting their beauty from an unforgiving world. Amidst the shaky pillars and collapsed door frames, a sudden glint of light seems to catch your eye. Search slowly and carefully, or search quickly. I'll search slowly and carefully, like an idiot. The house groans and creaks as you slowly pull back its sheets, and it shudders as you examine worn down objects so old that you can no longer guess their utility. Suddenly feel a presence outside. You grab the closest object and quickly slip out the back door, but come face to face with the creature. Bring it on. Card rewards have one more option. I could not care less. Juan Gui, whose name I am sure to have mispronounced. What is in my deck? Do I know? I can do several punch-type cards. I would like to do my aggressive punches. My goodness. You're not attacking me? Sure, doesn't matter. I mean, that's not really what I wanted to see, to be honest with you. Okay, I don't get to choose, it turns out. Luckily, it chose some very good ones. Glad to see that. I'm going to save some chi. Why did I take so much damage? What happened? Why did I take any damage? Did you have the spike on you already? Is that what happened? Because if so, I'm stupid. Not really what I wanted to see. Kind of a waste. I don't know why I did that. I will block because I just don't have health at all. Yeah, you get the spikes immediately, unlike the last guy. I did not realize that. That's my bad. Terrible. This is free, though. Obviously. Thank you. Okay. I do have, like, a buttload of block. So I guess I'll punch you and get rid of some of your spikes. I am scared that next turn you're going to punch him when... Yeah, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Not good. Okay. I would like to kill you right stat now so I don't have to worry about you murdering me. I'm very hurt. I don't do well against things that have spikes. Like 2 vulnerable and deal 8 damage, and it's a punch. I do think I need better ways to heal. Sure. And I kind of do want another punch. Okay. I've gone the wrong way. Whoops. I'm probably gonna die, I think. You climb lightly, little one. Thanks, Bishi. Tell me, what weight have you carried to reach this far? The weight of the world. Doubt and the will to keep climbing anyways? Yeah. I doubt I can finish this frickin' thing. A burden named is easier to bear. Come, let us see if your resolve allows you to carry more than your own weight. Okay. You seem to have a gravestone on your back, sir. Block does not expire at the end of the turn. When block is hit, gain 2 spike. I hate that. It will revive 1 time and become stronger. I hate that too. I'm not a big fan of that. Don't need that right now. Thank you. Punches are not what I want to see. Alright, you got some spikes. Convert all shield to attack. Apply 2 weak. You got no shield, my friend? I don't know what you were thinking. I'm kind of scared to use this because you're going to have... spiked. I will use this to heal so that I can use this to do 3 punches and hope that they're good. It's a good one. That's a good one. It's also a good one. All right, sir, you've died. You've died once before. You now have 50 block. Scary, don't like it. I think your plan is to build up tons and tons of block until you murder me. I don't need you. Okay. I would like to heal. I don't have a way to do that currently. But maybe I can draw. Huge. Okay, love that I healed. I noticed I didn't heal. What happened? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to heal. Where is my depleted deck? What happened, man? I don't seem to have healed. I was really counting on the healing. You have 4 spikes. That's real bad news for me. I need to block before attacking you. I also desperately need healing. Because my last card that said it was going to heal did not heal. You seem to be getting more and more spikes. It's because you get 2 every time you're attacked, so that does not go down. Scary, don't like it. This is the scary turn. Okay, huge. Give me strength. Give me more strength. I'm getting dangerously close to dying. Okay, you're gonna bleed to death next turn, though. Got block. You're dead. Loser. Okay, let's look at that card that was supposed to heal me, by the way. Because it definitely did not. It definitely did not. Every 4 turns, apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable to enemies. Who cares? Every 3rd attack pierces. Who cares? Every time you shuffle, draw an extra card to each hand. I do draw a lot of cards, so that's probably pretty good. Lose a health, gain 2 strength? Hell no. All burn stacks become poison. I don't even know what poison is. Start of your next 3 turns, add a random jab card to your hand and then deplete. I mean, that's kind of cool. I'll do that. Apply a freeze and add a chi. There's nothing wrong with that. I gotta stop adding cards to my freaking deck, man. I got too many cards. Were you the man that almost killed me last time? I'm pretty sure you were. That makes me scared. In fact, you definitely were. I don't like this. I'm nervous. I don't like it. Reckless punch seems like a good type of punch to have. Heal 6 health, disappear. You are a goddamn liar. Just want to be very clear about that. Okay. You're not dealing damage to me. Give me Chi. Apply vulnerable and also punch. Slice and also bleed. Punch. Okay, good. I just have to beat your ass before you can get so much time. I hate you. Not good. Not good. An awful lot of tide, brother. Ooh, boy. You're just not attacking me, so that's not very helpful. Regular punch can go. Speed jab kind of crazy, man. I'll do it. Okay, good. Not exactly the jab I was looking for. Next turn is going to be real scary because he's punching the shit out of me. Oh, goodness. Okay. Boy, oh boy, do I hope I can kill you before you murder me. 20 damage should... What happened? You did damage this turn? I'm stupid? Speed jab? Kill him? Kill him dead? Thank you, speed jab. That was horrible. I have 1 health, man. I'm gonna die. Gain 4 block, deal 4 damage. I just don't think any of you are good enough. I'm freaking so dead. Don't kill me, please. Weren't you really annoying, dude? I'm pretty sure you were really annoying. Like, very sure you were very annoying. I hate that you're going to block the extra 12 damage, man. Never mind, you didn't. It's good for me. Okay, speed jab is so unbelievably good for getting rid of your intangible. Huge. Disgustingly huge. You're not attacking me? Is this the good one? They're both good ones, I forgot. I don't need that right now. I will definitely need that this turn. This next turn. Why did my chi go away? Never mind, it's back. Okay, you're doing a lot of things that are annoying, and I don't like you. This said it was going to heal me, and I just do not believe it. Just don't. You're good to have. +2, man. I just don't think I believe you. I want to, I really do. But I think you're a liar. I wish I didn't think that, but I really do. I'm full blocking. Okay. Draw a card. Draw a card. Not really a card I want to have. Get 3 damage, gain a strength. Back. I should have done this first, you dummy. Okay, I must have shuffled my deck because I got all my stuff back. I can play this, but, like, not really a strong reason to. Dead? Get out of here, loser. I can't believe I'm still alive, man. Yeah, I just don't care. Okay, I'm gonna need some good stuff here. Restore half of your total health. I could. At the end of every turn, deal 1 damage for every 2 cards played that turn. I do play a lot of cards. Intangible when you reach half health once per combat. Ooh, boy. Add a random punch card to hand. It costs 0 this turn. Please do browse. It's looking is still free for now. Okay, cool. Can I heal twice? Nope. Yeah, I'd like that. I think I'd like that because I have very low health. And I think I'd like to remove a card. And I'd like it to be a normal ass punch because now I want punches to not be the ones that are played because I've got good punches. Okay, event. Please give me something nice, preferably healing. Place of refuge and contemplation among the chaos of the mountains. The shrine is clean and well kept. The attentively harmonious colors and neat arrangement of ritual artifacts is a deliberation of unity and purpose within the bleeding edges of nature. Okay. Gain 10 max health. My god, do I need to do that? Lose 6 max health? Absolutely not. Lose 20 coins, gain question mark? I don't think I can possibly do that. What if question mark is bad? I have to pray. I need my max health back, thank you. You fold your palms and lower your head at the carefully sculpted god in front of you. Okay, I'm suddenly feeling much less like I'm going to die for sure. As you approach a weathered stone bridge, an otherworldly mist clings to its edges. At the entrance rests a worn bowl filled with dark, steaming liquid, Bangpo's soup, the drink of forgetting. The bridge beckons, but the choice is yours. Take a sip and lighten your burden slightly. Drink it all and shed as much that weighs you down, or walk past and carry everything forward. I'll remove 3 cards from my deck. Punch, punch, and the guard that's trash. Good. Boss time? Bring it on, loser. So, you've reached me. Yeah? Tell me, little climber, what remains when ambition has been stripped of its noise? What is the noise of ambition? I think ambition could be good, but it also can obviously be negative. I don't think it's shameful to have ambition. In fact, I think in a lot of cases it's good, like I just said. You ask as though ambition is shameful. No, only dangerous when left unexamined. Let us burn away the facade and see what remains. All right. I assume you're going to do burning damage. 24 turns remain. Okay. What is it that you're doing here? Deal 6 damage, apply 1 burn to all. Okay. The card to draw, huh? You are terrible, because I don't believe that you work. I would like to definitely block. I can't play... Can't play all of you, much as I'd like to. Smack. 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 Really wish that one had come first. Dude, you better hope you have a frickin' second phase, because I'm beating your ass, brother. Oh boy, poison is bad. Deal 6 damage one time. Each hit applies 1 poison. Hopefully, if I fully block, you do not actually poison me. Okay. Smack. I got chi for days. Okay, I did not get poisoned because I fully blocked. Love that. Add 1 blaze to player's hand. Gain a burn. 1 burn to all disappear. Converts adjacent cards to a blaze at the start of the turn. Holy crap, that's horrible. Yeah, I think I just want to beat the shit out of you, dude. Okay. Okay, you're super dead, my guy. You're super duper dead. You have a phase 2? You do. Did you just take away all my chi, man? That shouldn't be allowed. Did I have chi? I don't remember. Okay. Counter stance? I can't afford it. Good point, me. Counter stance? I'm full blocking and then some, so I do not need you. I don't need you right now. I'm going to punch you for a large amount. Punch you for a large amount. Punch you for a large amount. You're dead. Okay, I mean, the easiest fight of my life. Guy sucks. Loser. Good, remember that an unchecked ambition can burn you alive, but uncertainty and doubt will poison you from the inside. I didn't get any poison at all, and also your burn sucked. You're terrible. These are all not very good. There's just no reason not to have you. Like 3 vulnerable to all? I hate that. Thank you. Sure. Path ahead is blocked. Seems it is not yet time for you to continue your journey. For now, it might be best to return and wait for the right moment. In the meantime, continue to train, refine your skills, and ready yourself for when the road opens again. Okay. What is this? Every 3 turns respite. On respite, discard your hand and draw 8 cards. Wow. I think I won the run. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. Okay, good. I didn't see a lot of the cards. That's good news because I felt like I was seeing a lot of the same cards over and over, which was making me concerned. I do think, even with what I'm seeing here, though, there needs to be more cards, especially legendaries. I didn't see any curses, and these are all the insides. There definitely needs to be more insides. I don't know if we were, like, blocked off from seeing them, because there's a lot of question marks here that I'm seeing. I don't know if that's just because I didn't see them, or if it's because I haven't unlocked the ability to see them. But we saw a lot of the same enemies and a lot of the same cards, and I do think there needs to be way more variety. More of everything, for sure. But I do like the gameplay. I think it's solid. I think runs, for sure, need to be shorter. I would say half as many fights, to be honest with you. Especially if there's going to be a third act, like it seems like they're setting up for. Because, especially since we were fighting the same enemies over and over, I feel like if you just do half as many encounters, or maybe less health on each monster, and less damage on the cards. I'm not entirely sure how to make it go faster, but the run was dragging a bit. Mostly because you're playing 2 different hands, you do have to think. So it is obviously going to take longer than a traditional roguelike deck builder. So something needs to change, in my opinion, to make it so that the runs are a little bit shorter, because an hour and a half for 2 acts is too long, in my opinion. I would like it to be shorter than an hour and a half for a full run, to be honest with you. That's my preferred amount of time. I'd like to go anywhere between 45 minutes and an hour and 15 for pretty much any type of roguelike deck builder. Personal preference, but yeah, 2 acts, an hour and a half is too long, in my opinion. More variety, less runtime, and I think you're cooking here. I do think the game is very unique and very cool, and I encourage you to check it out for yourself. I only nitpick because I think it's fun, and I would like to see it in an even better state. So, yes, okay. I'm realizing that the game might be coming out on the 13th, not the 5th. I don't know why I said the 5th at the beginning. Whoops. I might have recorded this really early. My bad. I will find out. If it comes out on the 5th, then it comes out on the 5th, and I was correct. And if it doesn't, then you're not going to hear it until after the 5th, so I guess it doesn't matter. At the time of this recording, though, there is a demo freely available. I don't have any pricing information for you, unfortunately, but check out the demo, and while you are checking out the demo, make sure you wishlist the game. I'll put a link to the Steam store page description in the description below, excuse me. So make sure you wishlist it, because it helps out indie devs a ton. It helps them with the Steam store algorithm, shows them off to more people, and lets them compete with much larger marketing... Sorry, I'm recording this really late at night. It's after midnight. And I'm butchering my outro. It helps them compete with much larger studios and publishers with big marketing budgets. So it's super important to wishlist any indie games that you want to support. Please do that. If you'd like to support me and my channel, the best way to do so is by clicking my videos when you see them and watching them till the end. If you're hearing me say this, you've done that, so thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you want to go above and beyond to support the channel, a great way to do so is by liking and or commenting on the videos. It helps out a ton with channels of my size, aka small, and also bonus, I like to read your comments, so thank you for leaving them if you'd like to. If you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video just about every single day in my Check It Out series, where I check out a new, usually roguelike game. Sorry, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm butchering the outro. If that sounds like something you'd like to see more of, I'd be happy to have you subscribed. If you like live stream content, I also stream 4 days a week on both YouTube and Twitch from Tuesday through Friday, 4 p.m. EDT onwards. Stop by and say hello. I'd be happy to see you. Thank you so much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.